Yo, what is going on, everybody? Get straight to it. You already know how I do. Anyway, right way, Jay. Right way regime change, black Americans. Clear visions. So let's get straight into it. All right, I was just going over the Art of War. That is a very good book. Sun Tzu, man. All right. He gave this one illustration. Okay. Uh, let's just say there's General A and General B. Okay. All right. And there was a river that was separating the two. All right. So General B was trying to get over to General A's side. So what General A said, hey, wait till the enemy goes to sleep, go up the creek, dam it up. After that, come back. After he did that, he made a quick attempt. General A, later on, made a quick attempt to get to the other side, and he did. And when he did that, all right, he got a couple of his men. All right, a couple of men got hit, and then General A retreated back to his side. Now, the moment General A retreated back to his side, he immediately told some of his soldiers, listen, go break up the dam right now, go. So they ran, they broke up the dam, and when General B, his army was coming across, he lost majority of his army coming across. General A still had majority of his team. So it was an easy win. So what that showed me was, wow, that's very strategic thinking right there. Because another thing that the Art of War showed me is that there's only two ways of attacking, direct and indirect. But with those two, there are multiple ways to attack a situation. But that particular one, I'm like, okay, I give you credit. Then there was another one, right? All right, this is another one. Okay. All right, again, General A, General B, because it's kind of hard for me to remember the names right now. All right, so General A was, I forgot where he was heading, but I can't remember where he was heading, but he got to a point where he realized, where he got ahead of his enemy. So when General A got ahead of General B, he went to a tree. He went to a tree, and on the tree he carved, "This is where General B will die." And it was pitch black dark. It was in a valley. It was pitch black dark. And he told his soldiers, "Listen, go hide in the mountains, right? And the moment you see a light strike," before I go any further, he stripped the tree of all the bark. So it was just a bare tree. So you had no choice, even in night, but to see it. All right. So that's very important. So he called General B will die here. All right. Pitch black. Told the soldiers, all right, go up top. The moment you see a light, strike. All right. So General B came through the valley just like General A said he would. So when General B came through the valley, he saw the tree. Now, remind you, it's night, but that tree stripped of all its bark. So you're gonna look at it, especially if it looks like your name is on, if something's on it, and it looks like your name is on it. Of course, you're gonna strike a light and see what it is. And the moment that light came up on that tree, done with. I'm like, wow. So it's really how you enter a situation and how you analyze your enemies. Like, one of the greatest things that I learned from the book is when you know yourself and you know your enemy completely, your chances of winning are inevitable. Because no matter what your enemy does, you will know how to maneuver it because you know your enemy. As soon as your enemy throws a left, you already got 5 counters already lined up. Why? Because you know your enemy. But if you only know yourself and you don't know your enemy, you'll win, but you're also going to take losses. You will also take losses. But when you don't know yourself and you don't know your enemy, your chances of losing are inevitable. You will lose, guaranteed. So if you really want to win, know yourself and know your opponent. Know everything about them, the ins and outs, know everything about them. So when it's time to step to them, you have no worries. That was just a little thought, something that I want to leave you all with. Now, you all have a great day. Right way, Jay. Right way, regime change, Black Americans. Clear vision, 2020. Oh my God.